My dad's gonna be home once he gets his phone charged. You look depressed. What do you want to talk about today?
Let's talk about how I want to go to bed.
No. Athena laid her eggs.
They're basically all infertile. They're like a little, like this big.
She started having them when she was 3 weeks.
She laid eggs a week early. But what you gonna do?
What,
You're gonna have to turn the fan off. I guarantee it. Fan audio.
okay, sure.
I can already guarantee you that. The fuck is that noise?
I'm gonna eat.
Where? What's up, cat? So with that dog? Actually, she is. Never mind. You don't want the dog. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Alright, no, actually, no.
So we're gonna wait 3 to 4 months to do Athena again.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Hey, how's it going?
Nope, can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Check her audio.
Hold on. How about now? No? Could you hear me now? Let me log back on and come in. Hold on.
Hold on a second.
How about now?
It's on our end. Our headphones aren't working.
I can hear you. I don't know why. Like all my volumes are turned up. It's got to be in your volume somewhere.
Our headphones aren't working. Like, these aren't working. Our little earbuds. That's why we couldn't hear them.
We're gonna get off here and go to my phone.
All right.
So Dad, hold down the fort.
They can't even hear me. No one can even hear me yet. I guess I'm here and nobody can hear me. I can't see conversations. I can't see nothing. They didn't even tell me if they could hear me or not.
Trying to take all the credit, but now I realize it's just that your ego has made you believe things happen differently. That's what counts.
So yeah, look at my pretty snake.
Mental gymnastics to make yourself a part of it.
Because she's prettier than me.
I thought you were just trying to Jew me out of my part of the wedding.
I am talking. I don't know if anyone hears me. You could see the little gray moving.
Can't accept the truth of who they are. Jimmy, I owe you an
So, do. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I really don't know what's going on. I don't even know if you could hear me. Oh. They don't get on soon. I'm logging off. Shit, I gotta run out.
Time for me to stop running. I need to believe what people tell me. And all my fans know I love them. The gay fish just can't live in the outside world. I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad. Couldn't understand why haters joke around. I wanted to be free with other creatures like me, and now I got my wish. 'Cause I know that I'm a gay fish, yeah. Motherfucking gay fish, yeah.
I don't know if you should really be listening to what's playing at South Park.
There we go.
Could you hear me now?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I know. Could you hear my background, what's playing in the back?
Yeah.
Now we
All
can.
right, good, because South Park was on and the gay fish song was playing, and it was pretty funny.
I don't know why. We have to. It was the headphones we had, and his PC don't have Bluetooth, so we're gonna have to get new ones. No, we don't. We have them somewhere else. Never mind.
When I try to use my microphone, it does the same thing. Everyone else can hear me, but I can't hear anyone else.
We'll have Brock figure out something.
Hey, come over here and talk to them, like, so I can go up and pay the lot rent. Your mom's gonna come over and talk to you guys on your live. I got to run up and pay the lot rent.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go over there and talk to him.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Lex. Hi, Brock.
You gotta leave it plugged in.
Can I move it to the bed?
If it reaches.
I need to stop messing with it.
You're eating Starburst? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Still up.
Lexi.
No.
Oh.
I said no.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You don't hear me any other time either, so it's okay.
So what are you up to?
Nothing really.
Me neither.
How's work?
It's going.
Mm.
Oh, Mom's getting sore throat. I feel like
Brock
I got a
hates work.
Huh?
Brock's hating work right now.
I don't think anybody really likes work.
I don't think he likes it at all.
I just laid, well, me and 5 other guys just laid 18 yards of mulch today.
I didn't quite hear what you said.
Me and like 5 other guys laid 18 yards of mulch all by wheelbarrows.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You think?
And that's just the beginning of it. It's just getting started.
Yeah. Well, he did snow removal once so far.
We're gonna be at the same house that we did 18 yards today.
You might be doing it again tomorrow.
You might be going again tomorrow.
Nah, they changed it all to rain. We're only working a half day until the rain starts.
I don't know. One weather station channel says rain and that's it. The other one says rain and snow. Like, I don't even
they're
know.
based off of what? The Weather Channel app? They based off of one app. The whole company based it off of one app, so they go off of that app.
I don't. Yeah, it's hard because, like I said, all I was seeing was rain. But then Tammy Googled it and there was snow. Like,
Well, you know,
We don't
Tammy's
know
always
till
right.
4:30 in the morning, basically. Well, we're supposed to know before 4 o'clock, so we can leave at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think Dad's home.
Whatever'll happen.
Out of back.
Rock was supposed to do snow removal one time. And wait, it was actually this week. He was supposed to be in at what, 4:30 in the morning.
Ew. Yeah, that's what stinks. Is when when it snows, you got to go in early.
Well, he didn't have to go in, and then next thing you know, he had to be in at 9 o'clock. Hey, Tammy. Different Tammy, Mom.
I was like, what in the world?
I need my hair to dry already.
He needs a haircut. Look at his hair.
Noodles.
I shouldn't even put a hat on.
Hey,
I told you to take it out. Your dad yelling at the cat. I thought you took it out. I didn't, as I said,
No.
take it out.
Why are you yelling at the cat?
Oh, because he thinks he's a human sometimes.
Tammy said, "We are everywhere." Like Tammy's are everywhere. Did you see the post Teresa posted on Facebook, Mom?
Which one?
Of her belly bump.
Yes, I did see that one.
How do you not notice that?
You don't notice it, but then once you know you're pregnant,
You notice it more?
why are you just talking about that?
Yeah, because she asked me about Tammy's sister.
All right.
Oh yeah, Dad, I'm pregnant.
About Tammy's
Ooh.
sister.
Because she was asking how she didn't know that she was almost 6 weeks pregnant because she got to
6
belly. And I
months?
told Lex this. Well, sometimes you won't start showing until you know. And once you know, it's like you go from a flat stomach to I can't see my feet.
Yeah,
There was
but
a girl in high school that was a little bit, she was a chubby girl. She wasn't like obese, but she was chubby. She carried full term and didn't know.
Yeah, I think Tammy said something about something like that or something like that. Like,
Yep,
how do you not notice that you're pregnant?
Because
Like,
you still have your period, like you carry your period all the way through, and you gain a little bit of weight, but like bigger people really won't push out on their stomach that much. Like a big girl could hold it and not really show any weight gain.
Do you remember what you always told me and Mercedes when we were younger?
If you got pregnant before you graduated or before you're like 20, I was going to kill you.
Nope.
Well, then I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but I probably told you more.
He said if we ever become a teen parent, that you would take over the boy if it was a boy. Take it over.
Well, yeah, because I can't have any.
A boy.
Because I didn't have any. So, yeah, if you have a boy, like, I'm sorry, I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
You'll have it a month, and then you'll bring it down and be like, here, keep it. I can't handle it.
I think Brock will be upset.
Yeah, well, who's going to get up with it in the middle of the night?
Me.
Not me.
Every night.
Me.
Like at 3 o'clock in the morning when it's bawling.
Me and ask Brock, I get up on the alarm, so I'm pretty sure once my motherly instincts kick him.
Well, you'll need a break like every other week, so you could just bring it down every other week.
That's no.
Yeah, you will.
No, I.
After the first 3 months, you'll get bored of it. Not bored of it, but sick of it, and be like, okay, here.
So.
I want to adopt a kid.
He wants to adopt one kid.
I don't have to worry about Mercedes having any kids.
It's just me and Kira.
Yep, it's you and Kira. I better not have to worry about Kira for anytime soon, but
Him.
They're on camera.
Dad, did you see what Morbid said?
no, I didn't.
There you go.
When he say, who's going to stay up with it when it's got a stomach flu and puking for 3 days straight? Yeah, you're going to bring it down here and say, here, Dad. And I'm going to be like, oh, boy, okay, bye. You're not getting it back.
That, or they just want to go on a cruise, but yet go and take a baby.
Yeah, what happens if you want to go on a cruise and you don't want to take the baby?
You just can't get up and go. You have to.
I'll have you as a backup plan.
No, that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to be like more than a backup. I'm going to be like damn near my kid. So if it's a girl, I mean, you still got, your time that you could bring her down. But if it's a boy, you could just come bring it down and just like, leave it. You don't even got to ask. With a girl, you got to ask.
Nope. You gotta treat them equally.
We'll be changing the locks, and nobody will have a key.
There's
I'll give you a
windows.
key. Don't worry about it.
You can give me my lighters back.
You got the lighter.
No,
You
can
should have
give
two
my
of my lighters.
lighters back.
That's the only lighter I got. I just bought this small black one because I didn't have one.
I'm missing.
But no, I already told you my
What?
plan. I don't want to have kids until I'm married.
Well, that's smart. Good job. Stick with it. Because I'm not quite ready to be a pappy yet. I'm not gray.
You are, Grace, so be quiet.
No, in my beard, not my hair. Could you hold on a minute?
No, you need to hit it. Let's go.
You remember that?
I do. When you
No.
bring it to me and I'm hit next, then I give it to you. I hit it right then and there and
But
give it.
no, I want to wait till I'm married, and then wait till like 1 to 2 years to make sure we're sticking together.
Don't put a
before-
timeline on it. Put like a.
No, there's not a timeline. It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm just trying to say. Don't say
after.
1 or 2 years after I'm married. Don't say that. Be like when we're comfortable with jobs and we're in our own place and we ain't got shit to worry about, then we can add a kid. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm your dad. I'm going to worry about you, like,
Oh, I know you
fucking
will.
no matter what. It don't matter if you're a millionaire. I'll still worry about you.
I know you will.
Dude, I wish.
He does.
You're my peanut butter and jelly to my sandwich. You're the middle one. You're the best part. And Kira's
Ask
just the
Brock how
baby,
it is to be
she's the
young-
baby. Kira
Ask
gets
Brock
baby
how the
because she's the
baby-
baby.
Ask Brock how he is when he was the baby. Well, he is the baby.
And he gets baby, don't he?
All the time.
So that's why Kira gets baby, because she's the baby.
Well, he gets whatever he wants whenever he wants it.
Well, Kira don't actually get that from me, but if I was still making 50 grand a year, all you kids would probably get what you want when you want it.
Yep. I'll be getting my Jeep Wrangler. I'll be driving my Jeep Wrangler.
I don't know if I could just afford to go out.
practicing for it. Leave
Even
me
if I was
alone.
making that much, I wouldn't go out and buy you a new car. I might go out and buy you, a used one. But
yeah, I don't want a brand new spanking one. I want a used one. But no, it has to be a white Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with black and red interior.
see, that's going to cost me about $15,000. I don't know if I would be down for that. I'd probably throw the first 5 to 6 just so you could make payments, and then I'd make you pay for the rest. But I'd make sure you'd get it at least.
Yeah, and then I want a big white diesel truck, white or black.
Well, if you want all that stuff, you know what you need to do? Get your butt on this online schooling that you can get paid for and do it. Yeah, you don't want to hear that, but that's what you should do. Anyone out there listening, shouldn't she just, do college now while she's young? She could get it paid for, by the way. Just saying, all free.
Not really all free, but okay.
Okay. If you went onto a campus, it wouldn't have been free. You would have had to pay for room and board. That's it. And we would have been able to do that somehow. Maybe we wasn't able to come up with the $7,000 up front, but there was a way to get around that. You just didn't want to look into it.
No, because basically it's all loans to the state, and if I file for another loan, it's gonna mess it all up. So I couldn't do it that way.
Okay, then I would have filed for a $10,000 student loan or somehow and gave it to you. We would have figured it out. All you had to do is say, okay, I want to go through with this. Let's do it. I would have got on a
No.
monthly plan and paid it or something. Like you just
I
wasn't
couldn't.
ready to do it. And you knew you wasn't ready to do it.
I couldn't. The first year, I think it's the first and second year I wasn't allowed to have a house. I think it was the first year I wasn't allowed to have one. I had to live on campus. But the rest of the year, I could have gotten an apartment down there. Or a
Okay,
hotel room.
well, what
Stop.
you should look into is like online schooling
Yes, I know.
and get that paid for. Then you don't have nothing to pay. It's online.
Yes, I know.
So why ain't you doing it?
I'm not ready. I don't want to do it yet.
Well, if you keep saying I don't want to do it yet, you're going to be 10 years from now saying I don't want to do it yet. Trust me, that's how life works. You just sit there and say, yeah, well, I want to do it, but I'm just not quite ready to do it. Well, your mind never gets ready to do it. You just got to say, fuck it, I'm going to do it. That's it. I got to do it, so I might as well just do it now. Like I'm a procrastinator.
I'll put it in
What?
my name, and you can do all my schoolwork.
Your mom would do it.
Do what?
She said that she would put it in my name and I would do all her schoolwork. And she would get
No,
credit,
I would put it
basically.
in my name.
But I would do all the work.
Well, why would I do that?
Because you're better at schoolwork than me. I'm better at hands-on.
I've graduated high school twice now. I don't need a third.
Yeah, no shit. You and my mom.
I graduated when I was supposed to, then turned around and graduated 2 years later.
See,
No,
but yeah,
3 years.
I'd like to see you do that now. Yeah, you couldn't.
Ashley was my friend that day.
Ew, why you
Remember
doing this
Ashley?
here?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, sorry, Goldie.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Kitty, kitty. Today. I'm sorry. Yeah, I left them out this morning. I went to
Stop.
tell them goodbye.
You're so gross.
Hey,
Get away from me.
Stop it.
Yeah, he don't like you. He's my kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here.
Well, you shouldn't have picked your toenails. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Kitty.
Nasty. Turn your camera on. Let me see Goldie.
He's mad.
Come on.
So?
You want to see him get real mad? Play cat noises.
No.
He gets terribly mad. He gets like so mad, like
Stop
he don't even
Urban.
want you touching him. I'm not doing it no more because he got that mad. I'm just saying he gets mad.
Let me see him.
He ran.
Probably.
I'm not chasing the cat around the house with the phone on.
Where's Boo Boo?
Boobies.
He's right outside.
I think I gotta do is say boobies.
You can't hear him.
Oh, I said boobies, and look where he's at. Right there. Within seconds.
Boo Boo. What are you doing?
My dog runs to me when I say boobies.
Boobies. Boo Boo.
There he is. There's the cat.
Goldie. Kiki.
All right, Blue. You get down. Get down. You're too much in my face. Go.
Boo Boo.
Well, he had to get down because he don't know how to stay out my face. He wants to be like right here. Like Blue don't know, like just let me lay by you and chill. Like he wants to be right here. Like touch my nose. Let's give Eskimo kisses. Like Blue is just too affectionate. You should have seen it today. I was sitting here like laying on my kind of backside.
Dating. How do you say it?
What?
How do you say it?
Procrastinating.
My question.
What question?
Get Sporky out.
No, he's locked.
He's locked again?
It's breeding week this week.
Get Cutie Pie out.
You want Cutie Pie?
Yeah.
The
Cutie
new
Pie.
one.
Yeah, Cutie Pie.
Actually, I see. What is it, Callie? The one
Cutie Pie and Callie.
Get Callie out. I really
That's
like
the
Callie. That's the calico one.
yeah.
Did you see the video I put up today?
Yes.
No, I did not.
It's
Them
two of
things
them
were
together.
glowing in it. I put them on a black, like, faux fur blanket, and they glow on it.
I need to soak the mahogany.
Yeah.
Her shed stuff.
Huh. Yeah, she's in shed. She's going into shed.
But
Yeah.
I think it's cool when the Huffman goes into shed. It turns to a gray. It's like gray.
I don't think yours is
it's cool.
Huffman, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I think yours is HRA Enchi.
Who knows anymore? But
I'm serious. And I have
want to
people
get
agreeing
another
with me.
snake soon. I'm tired of all females. We need to get another male.
Well,
But that's
Dad
good.
should have paid the shipping, whatever.
HRA Enchi is better than just a Huffman.
He didn't.
I know he should have, because if he would have paid the shipping, he probably got a snake this week.
But Huffman HRA is better than Enchi HRA.
Yeah.
Because yours is orange. Mine looks in our Mandarin orange. But it ain't in our Mandarin. It just looks in our Mandarin orange.
Yeah. Do you still have Shaniqua?
Yeah. I'll have her until like the beginning of spring when the weather's nice, because I don't even want to take a chance shipping these bigger snakes out.
Yeah, let me see Shaniqua.
Wait, Sparky's just het pied, isn't he?
No, he's not het. He's pied. He's visual, and I think he's black pastel Enchi. I got sold him as a normal, just black pastel, or a normal possible black pastel, because the guy I got from him or got him off of said that he produced one 2 years earlier that looked like him that ended up proving out to be black pastel. And he said he could tell by the head dot, because I guess his black pastels has a head stamp on it, and they had head stamps. But there's got to be something causing it to get more pattern.
He
and
got Sparky from someone up towards New York, kind of.
No, he was up near Williamsport, or not Williamsport, but Wilkes-Barre. Right there before Wilkes-Barre, down 81.
I was going to drive to Sidman to get a new car, but
I got a deal that day because I got a black pastel Enchi pied male hatchling, and I got that ivory that proved out het clown for $500.
Yep. How you still have her?
Yeah.
So
she's locked.
No, who's she locked with?
Walter.
You have Walter and a lot of
Walter.
Yeah, I'm putting Walter to a lot this year, because for one, he was a bigger male, and I want that het clown, het ultra male and everything. I want to go heavy ultra male clown. I want ultra male clown and sunset clown to be my two biggest projects.
I will take your chinchilla for you any day, Tammy.
Chihuahua.
That's what but look at this. Check this out. I got another one of these thermostats. Those ones that I use, the Zilla one.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. It was brand new, still in the case off eBay for $15.
Nice.
These things are.
A set of Nerf bars for my 4-wheeler for $50 this Saturday. You want to know how much they normally are brand new? Like, these ones are like brand new.
Huh.
I'm paying $50, and brand new they're like $250.
Wow. I'm trying to
I
block
thought it
that
said
light out.
chinchilla. I can't really see that far. I don't have my glasses on.
So now that I'm working at L2, this landscape company, I'm gonna be like after taxes, I did like all the math, but like if I were to work 40 hours a week, get paid every 2 weeks, so 80 hours every 2 weeks.
That's what's up. I mean, good. Now she needs to get her butt to work or her butt to school, one or the other.
Yeah, and without overtime, and after taxes, I'll bring home like almost $1,000 every 2 weeks.
Dude, when I was working at Suntech, when I was able to work anyways, I was bringing home like between 700 and 800 every week. I was killing it. That was after taxes. That was bring home.
Yeah. I mean,
In 1 year at $10 an hour, I made like $40,500 in a year at $10 an hour.
I'm on like $13.50 right now. That's my starting rate. Not knowing
I was working consistent 70-hour weeks. That's when I had you kids on the weekends. You probably don't even remember that, Lex, because you was.
Suntech?
I remember when I had you only on weekends, every weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd remember that, because you was young when I started getting in
Oh my god.
week to week.
Yes.
Well, we're getting a tokay gecko.
Yeah, my mom wanted a tokay gecko. Are they as mean as they are? Like,
And things are mean.
Are tokays actually really mean?
They're mean.
Yeah. Dad. Oh,
What?
that's the wrong one.
Where are you getting that from?
That's from. I want to get this one, but I don't know if I want it.
No, you don't.
It's a white version of Eagly.
It's a pastel
Yeah, but you don't want him.
calico.
No, it's
Spider.
a spider.
15%.
You don't want the spider gene. You already.
Can you give me a
no.
second? 50% het lavender albino.
Yeah, spider labs and calico
no, this is
labs,
from
they're okay.
This guy's up in Housedale.
Housedale.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty close.
Black.
How much do you want for it?
Can you give me a second? It's Black Frost Exotics. He wanted $575.
That's a little much.
They're very
That's a little much.
If you get one from a good breeder, they're not too bad.
Oh, I like that one. Pastel, magentic, Mystic, 50% het clown.
I was just offered $1,000 for that black pastel or mahogany that's Mojave double het at 1,000 grams.
Dad.
I can't really see it. You have to put yourself on solo, honey. Okay, if you quit moving it, move it closer and quit moving it. All right, I can see it there. Stop. We'll go down a little bit. I want to see what it is. Pastel Mojave 50. See, you're messing with these 50%ers. No, you want 100%ers. You want to make sure. You don't even want to look at a 50% or a 66%, to be honest with you, because then you're taking a gamble. And if they're trying to charge for it, that's bullshit, because they don't even know. You know what I mean? They shouldn't charge for it. And to be honest with you, they probably picked out the ones that they thought was and trying to sell you one that they think isn't at a charged up price. So you really got to watch with any 50 and 66%ers. Now, I'm going to be making them, but you can get them from me because you know there's an actual possibility. And if I'm giving you one, I'm going to try to give you one that actually will prove out from one or the other. Especially from this blackhead. This blackhead, I kind of made a decision that that's what's going to go to it. I was going to put Walter, or not Walter, but Sparky to her, because Sparky's a pied and she's blackhead, het pied, het lav. And
they probably know that
she went off food at like 1,000 grams. So she hit that 1,000 gram wall and went off food. She didn't eat for 2 weeks, so I took like my smallest male and put in with her, which was Leo. And that little fucker locked to her.
I know.
Leo.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
He's not even the right weight, I thought.
He's 500 grams. He's right there.
Oh. Oh my god.
I mean, I wasn't going to really start breeding them, and I really don't start like putting my males until they're 600.
I think we might have to get this one on hold.
to bed. All right, I love you.
That one's, I could already tell it's got banana in it.
Yeah, hold on.
That's a banana clown.
Clown.
Yeah, banana clown. Yeah, I like that one. How much?
500.
I can get you one for 350 that looks damn near like that.
But this one's up at C&R Reptiles, and we wouldn't have to pay shipping.
Yeah, I could get you one from Chris Robinson. That might be him, CNR, for 350. That's probably the
Up at
same
State
one.
College?
Yep, that's the same one that I can get you because I know him. That's the rat guy. 350.
Does your body ever get cold if your hair is cold?
Brock, you
Yeah,
need to
that's
speak
the-
up, son. I can't hear you.
Does your body get cold when your hair is cold?
My body.
Does your body get cold when your hair, like your hair, is cold?
Oh, your hair. No,
No.
mine
Well,
don't.
you might have to wait.
Because I'm
Let's
hot
see the
blooded.
info that I'm getting.
I'm hot all the time. Like, do you steam when you're out sweating in the cold?
Yeah.
I do. I do real bad. Like I steam like there's like a blast furnace going off of me. I got like a stack going up, in the sky. You can see where I'm at because there's that much smoke coming off me.
Well, Dad, I might have you text Chris Robertson and see
Yeah, that's Chris.
if you can have it on hold for me.
I'll talk to him tomorrow about it. I'll see him tomorrow when I get rats.
And see.
Speaking of that, when are you going down tomorrow?
I'm not sure. He didn't get back to me yet.
Because I get paid tomorrow or later tonight, but I work a half day tomorrow.
We could always have my
just let me
dad
know
buy
when
him
you
and
get
pay
off,
him
and I'll
back.
try to wait. Like if he texts me in the morning, I'll go down and get mine, and then I'll talk to him about that clown, and I'll let him know that Jens needs some, and then I'll just meet up with Jens and take Jens there in the evening.
Or you can buy him and we could pay you back.
Just let me know what you need, then.
Well, we only need 4. Well, no, we need 3 rats and 1 mice.
3 rat and a
No.
mice.
The Hypo Huffman only eats mice. It won't eat rats.
See, I got mine eating 30-gram rats already. Like that little bitch is
I told
vicious when
you.
she's hungry.
Listen, we put 3 rats in there, and as soon as we put a mice in there, she went at it.
Well, I mean, now you got to get to. If I was you, I would get 2 instead of 1, because
Okay.
they will grow and they will grow fast if you feed them 2 to 3 mice a week. I would be feeding her a mouse every 3 to 4 days, or maybe every 5 days, because she's still small yet. Every 5 days,
Yeah.
I'd be, well, yeah, she's that small. Actually, you want to feed her more. Every 3 to 4 days, a small like a regular sized mouse.
Because I know I'm not supposed to say this, but we went to Petco and got mice because they were out of rats.
I know. You told me that, and I'm like, I want to smack you upside the head.
Well, what we got the mahogany ate, and I don't know if
The sable has any. The sable is all rats, so she probably won't eat the mice.
yeah.
The mahogany will eat whatever
It's
you
thrown.
put in there.
So is the
Well, that's good.
And the dinker will eat anything that you throw in there.
He don't like. She
does
don't
not
like anything.
in the cage.
You need to let me plan the breeding around that dinker. Just saying.
By the way, I've been holding her recently. Like she's actually letting me hold her.
Nice. But yeah, so I want to put her right to clown because he hasn't put him into any recessives yet. Like he's trying to hit hypo in it, I guess, and that'll be cool because that guy got a really nice line of hypo. I'll tell you that.
We got a new bearded dragon, but he's pets only. Oh, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do.
All right, so basically the story on a bearded dragon is younger couple bought it for their 10-year-old kid, and their 10-year-old kid's a big rough 'em tough 'em type of person, and I think they think he broke its leg and its tail. But that's
And
definitely got
its
something
spine.
kicking in it. I would
But
try to fucking breed that thing because
no,
it's
we
not.
don't want to breed it because of if there's any issues. So it's going to be a pet only
There's no
bearded
issues
dragon.
that's going to be transferred over through
But
breeding.
we
I
want to.
want them to recover a little bit before
Uh-huh.
we throw 'em.
And
He
it would
has
be
to
worth it
recover.
because that thing is cool looking. Just saying.
Just wait till I get a red monster.
Yeah, we
Oh
haven't
yeah,
set
them
you
red
up for that
monsters
one
are
too.
awesome.
Well, we might.
I want to put red monster to paradox, and like a paradox. Like I want to prove out zeros and translucence. Like I want to get
I want to.
zero translucence.
I want an all white one with blue eyes, the blue eyeless sister.
And then
Yeah,
put the
I
red
want one of them
monster
too.
bloodline into
When you make them red
zeros.
monsters, I'll give you any snake that I produce for it. And then when you make the blue-eyed Lucy, I'll give you pick of any litter for that one too. And I got
Have you
some
talked to?
I got some fire shit.
Have you talked to Michaela yet?
The US Arc Florida is going through some shit down there, so she's just holding off. But I mean, here and there I've talked to her, but nothing like recently, and I just don't want to bring that back up to her. You know, she might have let her. I just let it go with that. You know,
This guy still sends me all.
she's cool and all, but I think she.
Breeder for the red monsters.
How much?
She's just going through some issues, basically. She's just going through some issues, and with US Arc Florida, they don't know what's going to happen down there from day to day.
Well, I'll talk to you after a while about it.
Like they just banned tegus. No, I mean I just don't want to, I don't know, throw everyone's news out there like that, and anyone like especially a single person, like but Florida nation, like statewide, is banning certain things, and tegus just went, and bearded dragons might go too. So I mean, she's cool and all, but I mean, I feel bad for her because of the situation of where she's at.
Yeah.
I feel bad for all them Florida people. If they ban ball pythons down there, there's going to be a lot of people moving out of Florida.
I might spend $350.
No.
It's a piebald translucent genetic stripe.
Ooh.
A pied.
It's
Yeah.
a pied trans genetic stripe, and this thing.
It's a bearded dragon.
And you said $350.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's definitely worth it. I can't see it.
Turn the light down on your phone. Fuck.
Wow.
Thing's wild looking.
Yes, it is.
I told you not to.
We fell. But yeah, I just don't like talking about a person that you said, did you talk to this person? I'm not that one to sit there and talk about that person on a live, especially.
If you want to.
So don't ask me if I talk to anyone like that no more. Quit putting me on a spot like that.
Where is she? Oh, Orlando, Florida. They're probably gonna pay like.
You'll pay like $60 shipping.
$60, so that'd be like around 400 something.
You could probably offer them 400 cash for it, or you might
That's
just
all the way
say,
in Florida.
I mean, what I usually do is I'll ask them, hey, could I buy this at that price, including shipping? And usually they'll say, yeah.
Ask them.
I'm only thinking like I want to prove out pied and the genetic stripe, but it's a 3 gene, and it has one of the traits I want.
You guys just need to get your females up to size your ball pythons before you worry about buying a male. To be honest with you, you don't need a male right now, because if you go buy that male off of Chris, he's already breed ready. He's ready to go.
We still need to buy that het clown.
Yeah.
What het clown?
The one you sent us.
Oh.
Or that banana clown.
That's got more than just leather.
I would buy that one.
Oh, that clown head hypo's gone for 125.
Yeah,
It's
that one's
gone.
gone.
Cheapest one now is 200.
How
I'm
about
pretty sure that's more than just leatherback. Look at that thing.
I don't know. That looks like what you guys got with that other one, a leatherback.
It's so.
That looks like him.
It's like
I don't
that's
know.
gotta have citrus in it.
We have to do a lot more research.
What?
I don't know. I keep seeing so many like new genetics in bearded dragons. It's not even funny.
Yeah, well, go look at Juggernaut. I think it's reptiles, or it might be pythons, or maybe it's just Juggernaut. Go check out his YouTube videos. He got some blood python genetics that I've never seen before. Like it almost got me wanting to start to get into bloods to see what people has in their racks like that. But I was told blood pythons like poop once every 2 months, and it's really big and it's really stinky, and it's not something that you want to deal with. So I don't know about that.
So I'm noticing that people have been proving pied and bearded dragons more in the genetic translucent combination.
Huh.
So if they have genetic stripe with translucent, there's always like there's so many more pieds coming out of that than just like
right
orange to leatherback or orange to trans.
I've been kind of studying about like polymorphism and these genes and shit. Like, and in ball pythons, like polymorphism could basically make a pastel look like some kind of totally different snake just because of its genes. I mean, it's different, it's differences in pastel to pastel or enchi to enchi. It could be a black pastel and look totally different than black pastels, but still be a black pastel. The only way you could really truly prove these things out is to make the superforms. If you think you have something, make the superform with it to see if that's exactly what it is.
So I found a pod genetic stripe translucent like baby, like juvenile for $350, but I just found it's unsexed, but still I found one that's like an adult, and they want $50 more. It's $400. But it's pod genetic stripe translucent.
Well, I don't know. I'd look into it and see. But then again, that might be someone from Florida trying to unload their shit quick. Bet you they're in Florida.
Every pod that I've seen so far has had to do with genetic stripe and trans.
Might have something to do with it. I don't know about them, but I know bearded dragons were just are next on the list anyways in Florida, and it might happen. So some people might just be trying to sell out their inventory as much as they can.
Right here, it's a pied incomplete trans thunderbolt, 66% at hypo. But it's got trans in it, and I wonder if trans has a higher possible outcome of pied. Because it has more like that.
The ends like spicy stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a chicken jalapeno pepper mac and cheese that you could have from Banquet Mega Bowls. It is a bit too spicy for my liking.
Well, you think? Then that's gonna be way too hot for me if it's too hot for you.
It's just spicy. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't care for habanero. Or not habanero, but jalapeno. I like habanero better. But that thing for a jalapeno, that thing is spicy. Usually anything
because
jalapeno
if we get that
is like,
banana clown. Dad, you said the banana clown from CNR.
Yeah.
Is ready to breed already?
He's probably, yeah. He said he's not far from breed size.
And you can get it for
Look how old
$350.
it is.
It's from last year.
Yeah, Chris beats his animals.
I'm really starting to think that trans genetic stripe has a higher outcome of hide because every genetic stripe trans that I've seen on Moore's Market has had hide in it.
I mean, do you want my opinion? You need to focus on one or the other and try not to focus on both. If you're going to beef up your bearded dragon, do all that first and wait on buying a male because you could get a male up to size in like 5 months. When your females, you know, the bigger ones hit like 900 grams, buy a male. When you get him to 500 grams, breed them because they don't got to be
But you said
quite
you wanted us to
1,500.
get in a clown, so I was. You know what I'm saying?
This thing looks like
Nope.
This thing looks like a goldfish.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Message him. See if you can make payments on it, I guess.
Well, if yins don't have a clown by the time that Dinker project's ready,
Yeah, no.
I want to put clown to it to get that clowns.
Like,
And I'm not putting no like just
I want to
crappy
put
regular
Sparky
crown.
to it.
Okay, the next, well, I mean, Morbid will probably have Sparky by then, but I'll probably have a better pied by then to put to it. I'm getting rid of Sparky. I don't have no use for him.
You said you weren't getting rid of him. You said you would get him back.
Well, I mean, if we need to use him, I'm sure we can.
Sound my snake without my permission.
I'm not really selling it. I'm trading it.
I'm gonna have to look
Oh,
into the genetic stripe.
you'll get over it. I'll get you another one that you like.
No, because that's the first snake I had was Sparky, and I went with you.
Okay, well, he is way too big, and you'd be scared of him now.
No, I'm not scared of Sparky. I was never scared of Sparky.
Sparky's huge. Sparky's huge.
No, Jacks are huge.
He's like 2,000 grams. He's freaking huge.
Then show me him. Oh, wait, you can't. Never mind.
Let me go open a drawer. I can't. I'm not going to pull them out right now.
I definitely think
I'll open the
I'm
drawer.
gonna get a trans and then a genetic stripe.
He wants to see Sparky.
A translucent and then just a normal genetic stripe, and see if I can actually produce.
Are they locked? Sparky Warky! Look at him.
Look how fat she is.
Well, she definitely prego.
You're gonna get caught with
She outgrew Sparky.
like we did.
Oh, get Sparky, Borky.
She's fatter than Sparky. She's definitely pregnant, but she wasn't before they started locking.
You hear me?
What?
You're gonna get caught with your pants down like we did without an incubator, and then you had to rush to set everything up. And
No, Chris said I could use his incubator. So all I got to do is put them in a bin, get them ready to go, take them down there, and he'll put them in his incubator, and in 55 days go pick them up.
I don't think I'm gonna try to.
I probably won't pick them up. In 55 days, I'll go down and cut them, and then another week I'll go back and get them.
But no, I wanna breed Zeus and Athena back together, but I'm waiting until I said 3 to 4 months before we do it again.
Yeah, I would wait a couple months. Let her put on a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
And you got to get him calmed down and get him more socialized because that's what Jins need to do. He needs to hit that like all the time. You need to just leave her in there when they're done. Put her in there and let them go.
Yeah, but I don't want them to fight. That's the issue because the male will hurt.
They'll get over it. I'm sure they will fight. Why do you think no one else like puts videos of their bearded dragons locking and stuff? Like they don't just like take a video, put the girl in there and let it happen because it's pretty vulgar from what I hear.
Well, you've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, heard that was a mild. That was mild. That wasn't bad at all. They said that's all. The person I talked to about it said that that's all that was happening. He just fluffed up and went over and was roughly biting her neck and like ripping his head a little bit. Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at the possible outcome of PIDE out of the trans and genetic strike.
You can do it on your phone.
You know what you need to do? Like, go to the ball python genetic calculator and enter in NG HRA hypo, and then enter in the combos you want to like try to put to her, and come up with your own mind about it, and go something that you want to do with that snake. Because to be honest with you, now that snake is the centerpiece of your collection. It's an allelic, double gene visual.
Yeah.
So you want to build off of it. So put NG, het red xanthic, hypo, and one of the slots. It could be in the male or the female slot. It don't really matter. And start looking at stuff to put to it.
Well, it would have to be in the female.
Because there's no way that that's just a regular Huffman. It's either a regular Huffman or NTHRA, because it's not regular Huffman and it's not a regular NT.
Yeah.
Because if you put the pairings in, you'll see what the outcomes were to that clutch. And that's what I did, and that's how I came up with what each snake was.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just like all over the place.
Yeah.
But I
We
would
need to
say
chill.
HRA is better than Huffman, so you lucked out there, and you got Enchi. But if you would have got the snake that I got, the HRA Huffman, that was the best one out of the thing. Only thing else that he could have hit that was better was a lesser Huffman HRA hypo. When he told me what the pairings was, I was like, holy shit, I'm right. Because I thought it looked like Huffman HRA before I even knew HRA was really in it.
Yeah. Well, we're about to get off of here. He needs to get to bed.
Well,
He
you
has
got
work
2 more
tomorrow.
minutes. Go to full hour. You want to do it, get to full hour.
Yeah.
You got 2 more minutes. You could hold it out. I like ending things on nice round numbers.
Oh, I know you do.
Well, it's better to end things on nice, even, cantered, thing, even. Even is good. Odd sometimes can be better, but it seems like odd, you're taking a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So did you watch my full interview with Austin?
No, I was too tired and I went to bed early.
And you didn't even go back and rewatch it?
No, not yet.
Well, you should, because it was a good one.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
He showed the difference between Enhancer and Desert Ghost, and that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're compatible lines. Enhancer and Desert Ghost are compatible. Compatible, but they're recognized as different. And it's mainly because, like he was saying, in the Desert Ghost, the blacks are blacker. And the Enhancer, the yellows are brighter, but the blacks are gray.
Yeah.
And you got people out there that's mixing them together, trying to get the best of both worlds. And I don't want to quote him wrong, but I know he didn't like that ideal, but it's not something I wouldn't want to do either.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say that he didn't like it.
Well, it's about that time, Buck. You can end
Well,
it.
not you got like 5 seconds. Wait to the whole minute to say, all right, Alfie. Yeah, we're at an hour, folks. We're going to get off here. I hope you have a blessed night.
Yeah.
Don't get off here, Dad.
All right.
Forget hit the old
We're going to go have a super
button,
secret conversation backstage, and you guys can't hear.
like, comment, subscribe. Oh, yeah.